What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Keelan coming at y'all with another haircut transformation. And today, we're gonna do like a drop fade with some C-cups. Got a curls on top. We're gonna take the beard down some. He said the beard was kind of getting a little wild and out of control. So, yeah, man, I appreciate y'all for sticking through this video in advance, man. And y'all watch me bounce bro back. So right now I don't really like to cut into a lot of hair as usual, like I always say in my other videos. I don't really like to fade into a bunch of bulk, so I always go or pick a guard to cut the hair down first. In this case, I think I'm using like a 1.5 or a 2 guard. So I'm just cutting with the grain, cutting on the sides, and I'm just going ahead and cutting the line up down too, since I know I'm already cut it down. But yeah, just really cutting everything down so I can put my guideline and then start fading. Just prepping it up a little bit. So after I go ahead and cut it down, I'm gonna use my clipper to make my first ball guideline. And I'm using my clipper because I don't wanna use my trimmer that's so sharp to put in like a harsh guideline. So I'm using my clipper so I know it'll be easier to tuck that ball guideline out. Because whatever I put my clipper in with or my guideline in with, then it'll be easier to tuck it out with the same, utensil that I used. So yeah, after I put the first ball guideline, I'm coming in and just cleaning up the rest of that hair. And since I already got my trimmers out, I'm gonna just go ahead and hit the back of the beard line just to get like a little rough draft, nothing finished product. But yeah, man, we're gonna start on the side. I usually do the whole head at a time at once, but for the sake of the video, I'm gonna just do one side at a time. So I'm putting my first guideline in about 1 inch, and I'm just following that same ball guideline that I made with my clipper closed. The first ball guideline I made, I'm doing the same thing. We're doing the drop fade, so it's gonna drop a little bit below the occipital bone at the back. And as I keep going up in my fade, I wanna use my 1 guard to cut that down at first, and then I'm gonna come in and put my next guideline in, 1 guard open, going up about another inch. So yeah, right here, I'm just trying to make sure I get my guidelines all even. I'm making sure that I go in the different directions that the hair grow. And it'll be way easier to, remove those lines or blend those guidelines out when you make sure that all of your lines or guidelines are even. That going through the lines thoroughly. Not just, just one pass and that's it, because you don't want to, rush it. But at the same time, you don't want to take too long. But yeah, long story short, just make sure that your guidelines are even. And when I say even, I mean that the whole guideline is the same length all the way through, all the way across. Like, you don't want to one part of your guideline to
Once
be,
I get that bottom guideline taken care of,
cut right, cut even,
guard,
but the other half,
lever open,
you didn't go against the grain,
we're
or
gonna
you
start
didn't
to
go
remove
against
that line.
the growth pattern the right way,
When I
or
take
go
my
up high enough.
guidelines out, I really don't
And
start all the way
that
open. I
guideline
start the
is going to be
second
hard
notch
to take out now
below open.
because you didn't,
So it's like one
make the initiative or take the initiative to make sure that your guidelines is even. So that's what I mean
to
by
the
that.
middle, then I move to
we
second
working up in the
notch,
fade,
and then I go
trying
all
to
the way
blend.
close. And each time
I got my 0.5 guard on right
my
now.
way down in the fade.
And like I said before, I don't start
sound
all the way open
complicated,
with my lever when I'm
sure
taking
you know what I mean
those
if you look at
guidelines
the
or
clip.
blending them out. I start the notch above
Then
all
I
the way
just keep
open.
going back and forth.
And then I move
notches.
to the middle.
And the higher I am in my fade,
so on and so forth,
the more the
lever is all the way closed and that guideline is all the way gone.
Which towards the bottom, but the
lower more the lever is open, the higher you can.
Higher the notch is gonna be.
Go in your fade.
The more closed the notch is gonna be.
The more closed your lever is, or
The more
if your lever is all the way up to the top, then that means that you need to be, fading. Well, you need to be
the
more
lower I am in the fade, the higher the notch is
like
gonna be.
You need to be more low.
That makes sense.
You need to, not go as high.
You can work in between. You can work the lever in between.
Is all the way closed, or all the way to the top, and vice versa. If your lever is, at the bottom, or anywhere in between, that means, you need to be going a little lower in your fade. But I know it probably sounds complicated to people who don't know how to cut, or if you just beginning, but trust me, you'll get it down. It's pretty easy to understand. Yeah, man, I'm really just doing my thing. Just, I take the same steps that I do on every haircut. And only thing that really just changed is, the different types of haircuts. That's really the only thing. Like, I do the same steps. I use the same steps. I don't really have too many different ways of cutting hair, so I just stick to what works best for me, what I'm comfortable with, and, what get the job done. And that's what you need when you're a barber, because, when them days come when you booked up, you don't want to have to second guess yourself on how you gonna cut, what you gonna do, how you gonna go about it. Find you a system that work good for you. Become better at it. It's inevitable that you're gonna become better at it if you keep doing it, So, find you a system. It ain't no right or wrong way how to fade. It's different. It's a lot of different ways to how to fade and cut hair, but whatever you comfortable with and whatever you can satisfy your clients with, that's what you should do. And that's what's, ultimately what matters, satisfying your client and working efficient and timely manner, getting them in and out as fast as you can, but giving them quality at the same time and being consistent. So yeah, I'm literally doing the exact same steps, of course, as I did on the other side. It can be hard trying to fade or connect that bulk, that top dark line right there that I'm combing or that I'm attacking right now. It can be hard to try to connect that to the curls on top, because if you don't know how to connect it, it'll just look like it's just like a hard line in between, or it could be difficult. But what I've learned is that clipper over comb really helps. So if you having trouble with connecting your fade into like curly hair or whatever, then you'll see me do a little bit of clipper over comb to try to, make that transition from the fade to the curls a little bit better, So that's my tip with that. y'all try it out if you're having trouble trying to connect that fade into the top. But yeah, I'm gonna just let y'all watch me work on this side. Finishing up, I gotta take that bottom guideline out, that middle guideline out, and then really just, connect the fade into the curls as much as I can. And again, I know I thank y'all in almost every video, but it's just because I'm new to YouTube, or new to posting on YouTube, and I just really have a great passion for cutting hair. So, I feel like it's my duty in life to, if I want to be a great person or be the best person that I can be at what I'm doing, which is cutting hair, then I know that I need to take advantage of all the opportunities that this career, has to offer. And I feel like YouTube is a big community. It could be a life changer, if you stay consistent. And it's a platform that will help you, scale your business and put your name out there and get people to know you, So I just feel guilty when I'm not, pursuing my YouTube, because it's hard to fall off. It's easy to fall off. I meant to say it's easy to fall off. It's easy to, stop making these or editing these videos and take the time out at the shop to put my phone up. It's easy to fall off and, get behind on doing these things, but, it just gives me a deep sense of fulfillment to cut hair and record it, and then, just post it. And, let other people view my skills, and whether it's just for entertainment or whether it's for, learning purposes or whatever it is, it just brings me a lot of joy. So I really just like to help people, because, I had 360 Jeezy and Get Beam and all these other different type of barbers when I first started cutting hair. So I really just want to pay it forward. Like, I know I'm not perfect, but I know, I got some juice in me. I know I got something in me. Like, I know I'm official with the clipper. So I really just want to showcase what I got, just help anybody, because we all can learn something. You're never too good to learn anything. So I really just want to put myself out there more and, become a little bit more known, and really just help people and entertain people, because that's just what makes me feel good. And I just like to help people, so it make people feel better about themselves. So I knew that YouTube was something that I needed to, pursue, especially since it been, YouTube has just been on my heart and my mind for the last couple years, but I just didn't have the courage to get on camera and talk. Like, everything that I'm doing right now, I was just too afraid to do it in the past. So, I just encourage anybody that just want to do something. It may be YouTube, it may be something else. Just do it, because it feels good to, overcome your fears and face your fears. It really does feel good to be able to do that, especially when you used to doubt yourself and think that you never could do it, So it's not as hard as you may think it is. It's really not. Hardest thing about me doing YouTube right now is just, having to edit my videos. But, I really want to be dedicated to this into this field and this career and actually help people and just all type of stuff. So I know that, you know what I'm saying, that's a sacrifice that I gotta make, you know what I'm saying, editing videos until I get to, you know what I'm saying, the level where I can have or pay other people to do it for me. But right now, I'm in the beginning stages of my career or my YouTube career. So, you know what I'm saying, I need to do it on my own. And like I say, it could be a little tiring or annoying. Like sometimes I be dreading, like avoiding trying to edit videos or having to edit videos or do voiceovers and all that type of stuff. But, you know what I'm saying, it gotta get done. Like I ain't just recording these videos for nothing. I gotta put them out, you know what I'm saying. Hopefully I can help somebody, even if it's just one person. I just gotta put it out there, and that's the only way to grow, is just getting out your comfort zone. It's easy, and it's easy to be complacent in your comfort zone. So I just want to encourage anybody that if you're thinking about doing something, just go ahead and do it, because, you know what I'm saying, we only got one chance at life. And I refuse to, you know what I'm saying, let my circumstances or whatever going on, you know what I'm saying, dictate what I'm going to do now or in the future. Like, I'm not going to let what I'm dealing with determine who I'm going to be or the things that I want to accomplish or the things that I want to go after. So I know I'm saying a lot right now, and I know I'm unloading a lot of stuff on your brain, but I just want to let y'all know that it's possible to, you know, overcome your fears. It could seem like you'll never be able to do it, but, you know what I'm saying, we all, literally everybody, we all have a purpose, and we all are, you know what I'm saying, way stronger than we know, or way stronger than we think we are. And, you know what I'm saying, we got everything capable already inside of us. We already got what it takes to get to where we are, to where we want to go. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta know it. I didn't really know that I was capable of getting on YouTube and, you know what I'm saying, talking to a camera and all that type of stuff. I ain't really think I could do it, so I didn't. But once I started to believe that, you know what I'm saying, it's possible, I can do it. I can overcome my fear of being on camera and being seen and all that type of stuff. Once I, you know what I'm saying, started to change how I viewed, you know what I'm saying, myself, and it just all changed for the better. You know what I'm saying? My business, my mental health, it just all changed. My personal life, you know what I'm saying, it just all changed for the better. So I know how it is firsthand to, you know what I'm saying, be an overthinker, you know, have anxiety, social anxiety, all that type of stuff. So, you know what I'm saying, and then to see where I am right now, you know, putting myself out there a little bit more, I just know it's possible for anybody, because I know if I can do it, anybody can, because I ain't no different than you are. So, yeah, man. That's it for our therapy session. Back to the cut. We finishing up, putting some enhancements. He want the enhancements on the lineup, so that's what we doing. We adding a little bit. Less is more with it. Try not to put too much. Enhance, not advance. That's what one of my clients used to say. He said, man, I went to this other barber and he just spraying my haircut for 5 minutes. Enhance, not advance. Basically saying, don't overdo it, bro. Less is more with it. So yeah, man, we just putting the finishing touches on the cut. I don't really like to put enhancements on the beard, so I just like to keep it natural on the beard, but I do add enhancements on the lineup. Getting them crispy, getting them right. Adding enhancements to the other side. Y'all gonna see the picture, or y'all gonna see the after. That fade is crispy, man. It's buttery, blended. Yeah, man, I really appreciate y'all for listening to my TED Talk about mental health and, you know what I'm saying, just changing your mindset, because I know that's something that we hear all the time, and you just get tired of hearing it. You be like, it's just another dude talking about mental health and about how I can do it and all that type of stuff. But you really can. You really can. You just gotta start with your mindset, believing if you can or not. You know what I'm saying? Anything is possible, but it first starts with if you believe it. And that's what I'm just working on right now, is just changing my mindset, reprogramming my computer in my head. Because that's all our brain is. It's just like a big computer, but it takes some, you know what I'm saying, reprogramming and taking out the old files that's just been stuck in our mental cabinets. You know what I'm saying? You got to get rid of them old files and, you know what I'm saying, put new uplifting thoughts into our head, and, you know what I'm saying, knowing that you can do it, you know? It's going to take some time, but if you make a conscious effort to, you know what I'm saying, think better thoughts, then I feel like anything is possible. So yeah, man, I appreciate y'all for sticking through this video with me. Listen to my lecture while watching this fire cut. I hope this helped somebody, entertain anybody. Let me know what y'all think of the cut in the comments. Is it a clean cut or what? I know it's clean, but let me know what y'all think. I got more videos coming on the way. Let me know what kind of videos y'all want to see in the future, and I'm gonna do my best to make that happen. I appreciate y'all, and I'm gonna see y'all on the next video.